We wanted to take a look at what election day actually looked like on the ground. Jackie, you've been looking at different aspects of it. Tell us about some of that stuff.
So much has changed. You know, when I used to go out and cover election night, it was, you literally years ago spent all night getting B-roll and video of ballots being counted and checking in with the supervisor of elections every 15 minutes. Technology has changed the game, as you two know, and are living it, and how we are literally getting results at record speed. I did reach out to the supervisor of elections offices in Sarasota, Pasco, Pinellas, and Hillsborough County just to find out what they're seeing. They have seen the usual amount of voter confusion because there have been changes. People are wondering, can I still vote by mail? Also, they're wondering about when can they vote and what's a closed primary. So, and they're also, Brian Corley in Pasco County said one of the biggest concerns for him is the number of people that are coming to him. It's not that there's scams out there or that wrongdoing, it's more about confusion. They don't know what's going on. People are waiting until the last minute to get their ducks in order sometimes, so they're being deluged, these offices are. But Brian Corley was telling me that he's seen a lot of misinformation on social media. What's really cool, all 4 offices I talked to have special voter lookup tools. They are blasting the information out on their website, what to watch out for. So everything is very easy to find. And if you're on a website and it's like PinellasVotes.gov, SarasotaVotes.gov, VoteHillsborough.gov, if it's a .gov and it says official website, you're in the right place.
It does seem like we need to do a better job of educating the community about us being in a closed primary state. There were a lot of NPAs and independent voters who got a different ballot than the one that they expected, but because of the closed primary, you will not get a Republican.
We have over 3 million NPA voters in the state, and it's, you know, some people think it's an issue, some people don't. The parties themselves, actually the Democratic Party is still considering, for the Democratic Party, I talked to Nikki Fried about this a couple weeks ago, they are looking into the idea of making their primaries an open primary system. They've got to maybe go through litigation. The Republican Party does not want to do that, but you mentioned we're in the minority of states that does to have this, and so for voters,
people are showing up at the polls thinking, I want to vote for X candidate, and they can't unless they are registered in that political
party. And we
party.
also have this situation, maybe it's a good thing that 28 days you have to be registered in advance. Now some states have it same day registration or a little quicker, you know, I mean there's different things we could change. It won't change though, because for Florida Republicans, things have been working great for decades now, so they have no incentive to change what we have right now.
That's what one side says.
Well,
the other side would disagree.
you know, I mean that's what, they're in control of the legislature basically.